Hello friends, today we will discuss the first question of Wipro assessment day 4 or Wipro training day 4 using Java, and the name of the question is even. Here given that write a function to find whether the given input number is even. Here we have to write a function that will find the given number is even, and if the given number is even, the function should return 2, else it should return 1. Here one note has given the number passed to the function can either be negative, positive or 0, and 0 should be treated as even. So, we will write the program for this question on Visual Studio Code, or you can choose any other IDE as well. So, before start, please subscribe our channel to get all the questions and solutions of Wipro training. Now, let us open Visual Studio Code. Now, press Ctrl N for new tab. At first, we have to import some package. Let us say import java.io.star. Now, by pressing Ctrl S, we will save the program. Here the name of the program should be our class name. So, user main code 1 dot Java, and here we have to select dot Java extension and let us save. Now, let us import another package java.util.star. Now, we have to write the class name. Let us say class user main code 1. After that, we have to define the function. Let us say public static int, and let us say our function name is even, and here we have to pass one formal argument, that is int input 1. After that, we will write the if statement for checking even number. So, input 1 modulus 2 equal to 0, we will return 2, else we will return 1. Now, from here we have to write the main function to calling the function and to take the input as well. So, public, our function should be a static, public a static void main string args and bracket. Now, we have to define the variable, let us say num for number and another is result. After that, we have to take a scanner class to take the input from keyboard, and here we will create the object of a scanner class, that is the SC. So, we have to write here new a scanner system dot in, which will represent the keyboard. Now, we will write the one message for the user. So, that system dot out dot println, let us write the message, enter the number. After that, we will read it from keyboard, which will store in the number variable. So, means SC, which is the object, dot next int. After that, we will call the function and store in the result variable. So, result equal to our function name is even, and here we have to pass the actual argument, which is number. Now, we will print the our calling function, that is system dot out dot println, and here we have to write the result variable, and let us press Ctrl S to save the program, and from here we will run our program. In my case, I have saved the program in Java programming and press enter. So, to run the program we have to write Java C and we have to write the program name, and here our program name is user main code 1.java. So, here we have to write user main code 1.java and press enter. Here one error has came out, that is means a spelling mistake. So, here we have to change the A to S. Now, press Ctrl S and let us run again. Now, fine. Now, we have to write Java program name means user main code 1 and press enter. Now, let us give the any number, let us say take 12, and we know that the 12 is even number. So, if the number is even, our function should return 2. So, let us check, press enter, and here we can see that it returns 2. So, it is correct. Now, again run the code, and this time we will give the odd number, let us say 7, and if the number is odd, given number is odd, so our function should return 1. So, let us check. Now, press enter, and here we can see that it returns 1. So, it is correct. Now, we will see how it works. So, let us take one input, let us say 12, and we know that the 12 is even number. So, our function should return 2, and here we also know that modulus operator returns the remainder. So, if we will divide the 12 by 2, it will gives the remainder as 0, and here we can see that if input 1 modulus 2 equal to 0, and here means modulus 2 gives the 0. So, input 1 modulus 2 equal to 0. So, our function should return 2. So, it is correct. So, please do like and share this video and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.